welcome to the Welsh Word podcast. Thank you for joining us for part 2 of our Halloween special. Today I'll be interviewing another classic horror icon with a new style. Today we'll be finding out what makes him different from his predecessors. So everybody put your hands together for the one that makes you think twice about answering the phone. The guy who makes watching scary movies into a trivia game. Welcome to the studio, the new and improved Ghostface.
Hello, 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 hello.
You must be Ghostface?
I have been known to go by that name. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
No.
But I've been kind of thinking about the whole name thing. I like, I like the cleaver. Cleaver, Cle- cleaver. I see the camera right there, so that's the camera I need to be looking at. Okay. Can you hear me pretty good? Can you hear me pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure I get my story out. We're gonna make sure everything's working fine. Okay. Continue, good sir.
So, I'm Robert. I'm hosting this interview. Uh, now, if you don't mind, I've got some questions for you.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, first question is so where were you born?
Well, I was born in Texas. I'm Texas born. Yes, 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 yes. If you're asking for specifics, I can't tell you that. No, no, no. Can't do that. Okay.
Okay.
Gotta 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 keep stuff up here. Can't let it all get out.
Now, another question. What inspired your red appearance, the mask and the robe?
Well, everybody is used to the black and white get up. The white mask, the just the black garb. But I want to be different because, well, all my predecessors they're all linked together somehow. Dating all the way back to the past. They're all connected in some weird way. Whereas me myself, I've taken a different route. I'm just not part of one particular thing. I'm a part of many things. I got many projects coming up, many different things. I uh, I don't believe in punishing just one group. You know, I gotta go after others. Others need reckoning or whatever the word is. You know.
Okay. Now, what's your favorite thing to do on Halloween?
Well, Halloween is a good time for checking out areas. Kind of follow people around, but you kind of want to get a good layout of things. And Halloween seems just the right time to get out there, see what's what, see what you might be getting yourself involved in. A good recon, I guess, is the word that I'm looking for. Recon, good recon. Yes, yes, recon. Recon is good. Yes.
Uh, with Halloween, do you remember your first Halloween party?
Hmm. Well, such a long time ago. Uh, no, I can't really say that I do because more than likely I was and I still kind of am. I'm a bit of a partier. I like to party. So I'm sure back then during the first early stages, I was partying pretty hard. So not too much recollection of what may have transpired during that first party.
Okay. Now, like with your mask, do you like how do you get along or like how do you feel when like people wear your mask, like impersonating you?
Well, there is a little bit of flattery involved. I mean, it getting the word out. Hey, I'm here. I exist. Uh, you know, be afraid. But also it helps. I could be in the middle of doing something, whereas somebody who's wearing my mask will possibly get blamed for what I'm doing. It's a good distraction. While they're going after that person, you know, I'm I'm over here doing my thing. Well, they're getting arrested or shot, whereas me, I'm just doing my thing. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Now with the doing your thing, what makes you different from like the other ghost face?
Well, I mean, it's like I said before. I'm not going after just one long set of people. I go after different, different folks that deserve my attention.
Now, do you enjoy being the center of attention?
Well, it kind of depends. I mean, yeah, I want people to know that I'm out there. I want people to be afraid. But then on the other hand, you start drawing too much attention, then you get all the laws involved. Then you got to be more secretive, more cunning, I guess. So it definitely makes me have to step up my game anytime I get there's too much attention.
Mhm. Okay. Now, with attention, if you could be a star in a movie, like what would your preferred role be?
Well, that's a good question. I think, and I've seen movies like this. Maybe my character starts off as the hero, but then right up until the end, you learn that, oh man, he's been the bad guy all along. You know, I think that'd be the perfect part for me. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Um, how do you like how does it feel when somebody shows fear when they see you?
Well, if I'm chasing said person, that's a bit of a rush. I do enjoy that. Uh, when I'm just kind of stalking my prey, it's fun to watch them kind of quiver, you know, because they're not expecting anything or they think something is going on, so they're just constantly living in fear. So that's always kind of fun. It has its moments. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, do you like have a favorite memory from like your past?
Hmm. No, I can't really say that I do because I'm looking to the future nowadays, so I don't dwell on the past too much. That was that was the downfall of my predecessors. They always focused on past events where they just be just moving along, you know. So that's what I do. I just move along.
Yeah. Uh, uh, do you see yourself like any place in the world that you could go? Like, where do you see yourself if you weren't here right now?
Hmm. Well, I don't want to do this forever, so maybe maybe sometime in the future I find myself on a beach, just chilling in the sand, tossing back some Coronas, you know, just living life, man, living life.
Hmm. Uh, now, do you prefer like trick or treating or costume contests?
Hmm. Well, I guess I would have to say the trick or treating part has its advantages because, going back to our earlier part of the conversation about recon, that's the perfect opportunity to check out people's homes, get a quick peek inside when they open that door after the whole, you know, ring the doorbell, hey, trick or treat, smell my feet, and, all that jazz. As soon as they open that door, I'm all kind of taking a quick look, I'm like, okay, okay, easy access points, I see a straight hallway, good for chasing a victim, you know. Hopefully, maybe they trip over something that's not there, make that make that initial kill easy, easy. Yes, yes. I'm all about the easy kill. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now, would you like who would you prefer to be friends with? Um, like monsters, ghosts, people, animals. Like, what sorts of things would you want to be friends with?
Well, I would probably have to lean more towards being friendly with humans, just because hey, I get to know my victim, uh, understand their daily routines, if you will. Yeah, I mean, it's all about recon work. I mean, you gotta study your peoples, in order to pull off everything I've got to do. It takes a lot of work. It's tough being me. It's tough.
Mhm. No, so that's the end of my questions. And do you have anything you want to say to the audience?
Well, like I said at the beginning, the whole ghost face thing. I think that's coming to an end. So we're gonna start a new thing. Like I said, I really like the whole cleaver thing, so I think I'm gonna kind of just stick with that. So from henceforth, you shall call me the cleaver.
Okay.
You cool with that? I mean, are you cool with that? I mean,
Yeah, cool name.
cleaver? Yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah.
Nice name.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
Uh, Thank you so much for being here, sharing your story with us. It's been a real treat to look, see the personality behind your mask. Uh, I want to thank the audience again for joining me for part two, and stay tuned for part three coming out on Halloween. Going to be very special episode. If you, Mr. Cleaver, would like to watch it, you could just Welsh Wide World, YouTube on Spotify. And before we sign off, I have one question to ask you. What's your favorite scary movie?
Uh-huh.